Hey guys, Brandon here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Wrapsol Ultra for the iPhone 4. So the Ultra is a little bit different than the ordinary Wrapsol. It's a dry process and it's a little bit thicker and it absorbs shock because the skin is so thick. So it's very nice skin. There are some pros and cons to using this Ultra over the regular skin. And let's just go over it and see. Yeah, so here's the box. Comes with the Ultra, I believe, is about $29.99. It's a very good price. Comes with a little rubber squeegee. It's black this time. It's a little bit harder. And Wrapsol is very environmentally friendly, so they want you to reuse this. So you can use it as like a little cushioner for a table leg or something. So they give you that, and they give you a very large microfiber cloth. So here's the large microfiber cloth they give you, and then here's the old one. It's a little bit bigger. The new one's a little bit bigger. I definitely use this to wipe my electronics off. Very nice that they give you that. It's very huge. And with the Wrapsol Ultra being kind of thick and it covers the whole device, I can't use specific cases such as a Defender, OtterBox Defender. But I tend to use it in sleeve type cases. I have it in this More Thing case if you're wondering. So I have it installed. As you can see, all the bubbles went away. There's no air bubbles. And all the air bubbles tend to go away in around a couple days. Alright, so it's a very easy process to install. It's dry, doesn't use any liquid, so you don't have to worry about any excess liquid going near your phone, your iPhone 4. It's a very easy process. Make sure you follow the instructions. I recommend you follow them. Of course, I didn't follow the instructions, and I had some fingerprints left over. But I mean, I had dust left over. The fingerprints, if you have fingerprints on here, they'll go away on its own. But I recommend you follow the instructions. I actually peeled the whole thing off the film and positioned it. I recommend you you lift a side up and install it that way. As you can see, I put the home button on there. You're not supposed to, but I wanted that extra little protection. And then you can see it's right there covering the home button. And you have little cutouts for the camera on the front and the speaker. I got a little bit of dust on the side, and as you can see, well, you can't see because it's so thin. And, when you put the sides on, it's like almost flush with the buttons. So you're gonna protect the buttons if you accidentally drop your iPhone 4. They don't give you a film for the little SIM tray, even though I think they should, because I don't think anybody ever changes the SIM tray, but I think that's good for the unlocked iPhone 4s. On the top, covers all your antenna bands. On the bottom too, so your hand never comes in contact with them. And then Wrapsol also goes down all the way to the speakers right here, which you guys can't see, but the Ultra is all glossy. It's not like the original matte Wrapsol where it's matte. It's a little bit thicker than the original. I definitely recommend it if you guys don't like the wet and dry process. Although I have found one con to the Ultra. It's not as sticky as the original Wrapsol. And you can see this by I'll put this case on. It's a TPU case. I'll put this case on and you can see it starts lifting the protector. Well, not anymore, but in this little corner it will start lifting it a little bit, and at the little top corner right here it'll start lifting it. It's not as adhesive as original Wrapsol that you'd use with liquid. And that's the only con I found to it. That you'll use the Wrapsol with some cases like silicone or well, mainly TPU cases, because all the hard cases you can't use with Wrapsol because it covers the sides and it's too thick. But yeah, the TPU cases probably lift the Wrapsol up a little bit. Overall, I've used the Wrapsol Ultra for the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 3GS. It's an awesome product. I definitely like it, but I'm going to be peeling off the front because I didn't do such a good installation on here. As you can see, it's lifting, but you can just press that back down. So let's just remove it right now, and I'll show you guys that there's no adhesive left behind. Compared to the original Wrapsol without that uses the wet process, it's very easy to lift up and reposition. With the original Wrapsol, you cannot reposition it once it's dry. The dry process install, the Ultra, you can just lift it out and reposition if you would like. Just like so. And you press down like that. And then all these air bubbles right here, these will evaporate and go away within a couple of days. And that's the amazing thing about the Ultra. But it's a very thick film. Definitely recommend it. It's definitely better than the dry process, the wet process install. Very thick. It's repositionable. Protects your device. Fortunately, I'm removing the front. Thanks Wrapsol for sending this out for review. It's very awesome. It has a cutout for the camera too, so you can use FaceTime. And it's clear on the back, so you can use the camera. So I'm gonna leave the back on and the sides on. The front I'm taking off. But that's about it, guys. Wrapsol Ultra iPhone 4. It's a very awesome product. Go check it out if you're not into the wet process of the other films companies.